Namaste everyone. I'm here in front of you, Chef Lata Tondon. Now writes Dr.Lata Tondon. I welcome you all to this TEDx space, and I am here to talk about a topic from craving to chaos, the ripple we always ignore. So what I'm going to talk today is, let's start, as your young minds, let's start with an activity first. Do whatever I am saying to do, and don't do until I will not allow you to. Okay? Close one of your eye with one of your hand now. Any eye. Close. Close it. Look around. Look around to your friends at your side, to the hall. Is it discomforting? Is it irritating you? Do you feel this as your permanent condition? Not at all. It will be like a curse. Right? Now remove your hand. Look around. Again, look around. And see what a bliss you are feeling within few seconds. You got both the eyes right. Right? So, pay the gratitude. Be into the moment. I am going to start an activity with you all. I am going to start an auction. Yes, I am going to bid for an human eye. I am going to give you 100,000 if anyone wants to trade an eye for me. Anyone? No one? Okay. I'll raise the amount to 200,000. What about this? No. Okay. I am rich enough. I am making a generous call. Let's make it 5 times. A 10, 100,000. Is there anyone ready for this? Come on. You are not trading a single eye for this much of money. See, if even I give you even more, you won't be giving me your eye for that, for any money. This is the slide, is just for an idea I took from internet to give you an idea, a hint, how much your other valuable parts can be. See, it's worth $1 trillion, isn't it? So next time, I wish you all to work with proud, because you always be a trillionaire. Inside out, you are carrying such an ecosystem worth $1 trillion. But what we are doing today with this? So keep this in mind, and I am taking you in the past. In the Indian tapestry, in the great Indian tapestry, our history has a lot of magnificent empires. We have Mauryas, Marathas, Rewas, Vijayanagar, and even Sikh. Why I am invoking only these names? Because these were the kingdom that got diminished because of one single reason. The reason behind its crumble is its ruler. Childlike, puppet-like, vulnerable, misguided ruler that was the cause of the fail of these kingdoms. So, imagine this as your kingdom, and you are with a court full of Navratnas. Navratna? Your brain, lungs, heart, kidney, liver, pancreas, intestine, and gut. But who's the ruler? The ruler is childlike, full of desire, our tongue. See, such a childlike 3-4 inch tongue made us this today, that we are ought to eat anything today unconsciously. Actually, we are eating food-like substances which are equivalent to poison, and we are giving it to our body just to satisfy this king of ours and for completing its desires just for 5 to 10 seconds. What an irony. So, India is a land of Ayurveda. Okay, you know that. And Ayurveda is the science of awareness, the consciousness. Ayurveda knew that how to eat, what to eat, when to eat, and how much to eat. But today, we are eating definitely with no consciousness and no awareness. Right? So, if you know that from insect to elephant, everybody know what and how to eat, including we human with certain incredible minds with enormous capabilities, why the hell we today need experts, nutritionists, gym instructors, doctors and advertisers to tell us what to eat? What the irony is. And the irony big is we don't know what we are eating today, from where our food is coming from. Even we are eating food that are stored in supermarkets months and months before we purchase them. So you have to identify these culprits. You know, you are eating food that are made in plants, but not made by plants. So try to understand this. Try to recognize them. First, don't purchase anything that is having more than 5 ingredients. Don't purchase those things having ingredients which are not readily found in our kitchen pantry. Don't purchase those things which are not recognized by your grandparents. And today's food, the commercial food, doesn't rot. Don't eat those food that are not rotting. It won't be digesting in your system. And last but not the least, the most alerting fact, don't purchase those ingredients or products who loudly shout and tell that I am healthy, I am light, I am without fat, I am fibrous, I am without sugar. Because have you saw a carrot talking loud and saying that I am healthy? No. So what we did for the palate, what we did to our planet. So the journey from palate to planet starts from the unconscious thing. We started deforestation. We started cleaning lands. We started cutting trees, not for only settling up industrialization, not for only setting up certain factories and plants, but that is now growing in many disastrous way. We are creating animal agriculture. Do anyone knows what animal agriculture is? We are growing not crops. We are growing animals like chicken, pigs and beef to eat. And these animals taking a lot of different spaces and giving a lot of animal waste. And even slaughtering house making it even worse. Second, if we go to greenhouse emission, you know that it is causing climate change. Yes, it is. But do you know, it is even more causing harm by the chemical fertilizers we are putting into our farms. They are creating air toxic that is not breathable. And it is going even worse. We are using agents, artificial ripening agents, they are even worse. Next, if we go for plastic waste, this plastic is not going anywhere. You are taking plastic in many different things, although it is convenient, but it is filling our landfills. It is filling into our oceans. It is damn coming into our blood today. Do you know we found the traces of microplastic in our blood? It is not going anywhere, it will die with us. Next is the loss of biodiversities. You don't know, many of the different insects, animals are now extinguished. This is happening at the micro level, I know, but it is creating a very huge difference in all our environment. Industrial pollution is coming into our drinking water. Loss of topsoil causing lot of desertification. Exploitation of farmers are being done because we are demanding something they don't produce. We are forcing them to produce from the field 4 times. Can you imagine? You want to do that in 1 time and you are being forced for 4 times to do that. See what our soil might be feeling. That's why the topsoil is being eliminated now. So after this, day by day, increase of different hormonal diseases, lifestyle diseases, and you know, more than 100 types of cancers are being diagnosed by WHO today. Alzheimer's are getting common day by day. And a very drastic bad news is that death rate is increasing. And death rate is not increasing for older people. Young people are dying soon. So this is going to become very drastic. So what to do? What is the solution? Shall we go march, change our government, do revolution for factories closing, eliminating plastic, banning plastic? Will that be a solution? No, it won't be. A lot of deforestation has been done. Jaipur people are sitting against it. Is anything going to happen? Why don't we start from ourselves? Let's be a little conscious, very little conscious, with certain few steps we can be aware. Let's start with learning self-cooking. Each and every one of you should start learning cooking for yourself, because that will give that control to you. From industrialization, that food control will come into your hand. That food which you are going to purchase, you are going to cook, you know how to cook it, you know how to store it, you have full control over it. And better than control, you will be getting a satisfaction. Whomsoever is eating food, either you or in your family, are safe enough, right? Next, we have to avoid plastic wastage. We have to avoid purchasing these plastic waste. Packed food, processed food, and different delivery things are giving us a lot of plastic. We have to avoid it. Go out, eat somewhere. Don't ask for packets to come at your home. Avoid packaged food and processed food for your health. That will give a lot more buffer to the plastic fills today we are creating. Next is growing your own food. Yes, we have to plant a lot of trees. I know we have to plant a lot of trees. We have to go against the deforestation as well. But from home, what we can do? We have to grow our own food. We have to become self-sustainable. We know that we are growing our food without any chemicals. We are eating it. That is not poison for us. Next is be aware of Ayurveda. Let's get back our Ayurveda to us. That is something becoming more and more in today. That is giving you an awareness of what to eat, how to eat, when to eat, how much to eat. So be in the research of Ayurveda. That will benefit you. And last but not the least, keeping yourself active. Inspire people to do their little things themselves. Go, purchase your own food. Do some mopping and cleaning of your house. Do some gardening thing. A lot of simple activities will make you fit. It is not necessary to join a gym and yoga studio and spend a lot of money on it. But being a bit active at your home place will be more than enough. So at last, I want to say, it's not going to be perfect. It is always going to be present. So take certain conscious steps today so that the ripple effect will go to beautifying our planet in future. Thank you.